Hi guys, so I just wanted to share with you what I'm working on right now. I am currently making this, not making, but I'm painting this penguin ceramic jar. It's a candy dish. This is the penguin's hat, and it comes off, and inside is for candy or whatever. And I've got most of it painted already. This is going to be a Christmas gift. And this is him from the side. Isn't he cute? And I was just sitting here watching Dance Moms and was going to start painting, and I thought that maybe I would share this with you guys. So the blue is kind of like a turquoise color, and it's a real light purple. And then this is like a watermelon color. And of course I'll do, green and red right here for the hollies. And then his orange beak. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do the sides. Take the lid off. I'm going to do the sides right here. And right here for black for his face. And then this will be white. And then this will be... his eyes right here will be black, and then I'll do his tongue red, I think. I'm not sure yet. But, and then I'll do the base a different color, and then I gotta finish the insides right here of the, his beanie, his little hat. So this lid does not fit on here all that well, so I'm gonna have to do some sanding along right here, along the rim, until it fits in there. Well enough, because I don't like that. That drives me nuts. So, maybe I'll paint with you guys for just a little bit. Let me see what I want to use. So, let me see here. So, I'm just doing this as part of my Christmas in July. Christmas in July. I just have a brown piece of paper, like it's like packaging paper, so that I don't get my table dirty or marked. So let's see here. Is anybody else working on Christmas projects like I am? I would love to hear, and I would love to see what you're working on. Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. I made some charms yesterday and the day before. First time ever doing that oven baked clay. I'm not too sure about it yet. Not too sure how I feel about it. I think I did the macaroons, and I thought those came out super cute. But then I did like some Christmas charms. Not too thrilled about them. I almost threw them away, but I thought, well, I'll keep them. I am like my worst critic, so. Alright, so this is almost done. What I like to do when I do my painting on my ceramics is I do like the chunk of it. So the chunks doesn't have to be perfect. So this is the chunk of the side. And then later on, after I do all the chunks, then I go do my touch-ups and my fine painting. So right here, I'll do the trim up here better, and down here, and along the sides. After I do, that's like my very last step before I seal it with a clear coat. And the reason I do clear coat is so that the paint does not scrape off. because the paint will scrape off like when you pack it and you unpack it. But if you do a clear coat on top, it kind of like, it seals it in. So I love doing ceramics. It's a lot of fun. I am watching Dance Moms. I love Dance Moms. I am so hooked. I love reality TV. The reason I don't do too much fine painting right now is because I find that I make a lot of mistakes if I do. Okay, so there's that side, and then there's that side, and I'm going to do right here. So this is the scarf, and then this is the rest of his, I guess, like neck or body. I made like 3 of these or 2 of these 2 years back for gifts, and I have like 3 more of these. So I am making this one as a gift, and then I will make myself one. Okay, so there's that side. Okay, so this is the fringe of the scarf, so I'm going to go ahead and paint this. Fred, see? I got on that blue. I don't know what else I'm going to be making as far as Christmas stuff this month. I am currently also working on a plastic canvas turkey that's going to stand, I think it stands like 4 feet when it's all said and done. That sits out on the porch, or you know, in your living room or whatever. So I am working on that. I'm almost done. I love plastic canvas, but that is a really, unless you're doing like little ornaments or something, that is a really tedious craft. But I do it. Okay, so done with that. I'm going to go back and do a second coat over the parts that I already did. Nabbit. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. Okay. So even though his face is white already, I'm going to go ahead and paint it white. it really doesn't, you know, you probably think, it's already white, why paint it? It just gives it a finished look. So I will work on this sucker for a few days. It'll take me probably, all said and done, probably another 3 days to finish. Get the white of his eyes all along his face, his cheeks. Okay. I have like 3 pocket letters to send out for challenges that I have. They're already completed. I just got to do the video and package them up. You know, the problem I'm finding with myself and the pocket letters is I can knock those suckers out in no time. And like literally to where they're ready to ship, but then I have to do the letter. And I'm like, so it just sits there because I don't know. And then I thought maybe about just writing like a rough draft and then just keeping it on my computer and or print out several of them. Then I thought that was kind of like, that wouldn't be genuine. You know, I'm like, they'd be like, okay, so you see how I got black right here? And right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over it with some white so that when I do my touch-up, because if I go over, like the berry's going to be red, so if I went over the red with the black, you would probably still see the black. And right here, since it's such a light color, going over it, you'll probably still see it shadow. So when you have mistakes like this, it's just always best to go over it with some white. And then after it dries, then you can go back over it again with the color that it's supposed to be. See? It's gone. Instead of doing like layer and layer and layer and layer. Okay. Let's see, where else did I make any mistakes? And for your touch-ups, that's a great tip, is just to do white. See, now right here I gotta do some black. So that is part of his face. Okay. Alright, let's look at it and see. So I'm probably going to do another layer of white just because it looks flat still to me. So let me do some more white. Just on the big main parts of his face. His eyes. I will probably do glitter in his eyes. Not glitter, but like glitter paint. They have like a clear paint that comes in these little bottles right here. And it's sparkly and stuff. I'll probably do that in his eyes so that he has like a little shimmer. I'm seeing all kinds of little mistakes here where it got scuffed up a little. Okay. Right. So here is is the penguin so far. Okay. So I think I'm going to do the leaves. Thought I had red, so I don't have red. I'm going to have to wait on that. I'll run to Walmart and get some red for the tongue and for the berry. And then basically all that's going to be left after I do this, I got to do the inside rim again. I haven't decided what color to do the inside rim. On the one of the ones that I did last year, I went ahead and did each color. I didn't really care for it. And then another one I did all the way up to right here, barely the inside of the rim. And then I just did one solid color going all the way around, which I might do that. I'm not sure. I just didn't care for it. I don't know what it was. I didn't like it. And these insides of each stripe of the scarf and the hat, it grooves on the inside right here. I don't know if I'm going to do, as far as the finishing touch, I might do like black or white, or I might go ahead and do like each color. So like I would do purple right here in the lines, purple in the lines, purple in the lines. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We'll see. We will see. Let me see what brush I want. I need a real that one. And then I guess I'll do this one. Right. Such a pretty green. And this color is Kelly Green. And it is by Appleberry. So do any of you guys watch reality TV? I love Mob Wives. Love Mob Wives. And like I said, Dance Moms. I like the Orange County Housewives. I like the show. I don't really care for a lot of the people on the show, but I do like the show. I love Housewives Atlanta. Love Nene. She's actually the only reason why I watch the show. And New Jersey Housewives. Love New Jersey Housewives. Turn this upside down so that I can get the underneath part of the holly leaf. Let's see So this green, I'm going to have to do several layers because the white really is shining through. Not shining, but showing through. So okay. I think I'm going to try and make some Halloween charms with the clay. And see how those turn out. Okay. So, let me look. There's the green. And yeah, I think that is. Since I have this itty bitty tip brush, I think I'm going to take the black. Because I still have some black right here. I'm just going to go ahead and see what I can possibly trim out without making too much of a mess. So, oh no, ran into the dagnabbit. All right. So let me see here. So I have to get right here on the inside, as close as I can to the face. Can't stand these loose paint bristles. Okay. So yank them out. Okay. Almost done. Trim this side. So you all can see what it looks like when it's trimmed out. I don't want to take too much of your time, so I'm just going to show you one side. So that is trimmed out right there. I did the side right here and the top and the bottom. So if you look at this side, you still see the whites. And then this side is trimmed out. So that wasn't too bad. I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. And I'll probably do like a couple of parts. And so that you all can see what it looks like when it's all said and done. I'm doing a horrible job. There's just like this one strand right there that I'm going to have to cut off. It's like getting everywhere. Oh Lord, it's driving me nuts. Okay, I gotta stop because I gotta go cut that off. But, so yeah, that is my penguin. I'm going to continue working, and maybe I'll do another video with y'all, and if not, then I will show you when it's done. But that is my penguin. See how I have to, yeah, it doesn't sit on the right, so I'm going to have to trim it up. So thanks for watching, guys.